belittles your mental capabilities, appealing to bullies, is only happy when you fail. That's the message that I have for you, Gemini. This is going to be a reading for Gemini and the energy that you're going through right now. Something you could be experiencing right now, or you could be seeing signs of this happening. There's definitely a message here for you if you're seeing this video. So let's just see what we have for this energy. Someone is appealing to a bully. That's what I'm getting. Like, either they're appealing to the bully in you, like they're trying to incite some type of anger in you, get you pissed off for their cause, or what is going on. So we have actor. So this person is pretending. They're fake. State of action. Okay. Male or female performer in a play, a film, or television program. Yeah, this could be somebody that you're watching on television that's trying to connect with you in some way. Or someone who acts like there's always a camera on them. There's always someone watching them. Or they always have an audience, like an imaginary audience. It says salt is good, but if the salt have lost his saltiness, wherewith will ye season it? Have salt in yourselves and have peace with one another. So the salt is being used as a metaphor for someone who is poisonous on the one hand if taken in large quantities. So, but without them, life is dull. So yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from this energy, is that whoever this person is like a showboat, a ham. They want all their attention, but it's something entertaining about them. And that you should take everything that they say with a grain of salt, because they could be liars. Okay, so the way that they're belittling you, belittle your capabilities, it could be a joke to them. It's almost like don't take this person seriously. But it does seem like something, there's a sign that they're laughing at your failure. But also I'm getting that that's a joke. It says, but they made light of it and went their ways, one to his farm, another to his merchandise. So they made light of something that was happening to you. Maybe you were in trouble, you needed help, and they didn't care. This is the sign that this person is not really your friend. But the vibe I'm getting is like this person is really not connected to you in any way. They're just trying to make it seem like they're connected to you because they get something out of that. But it's like you're one of many. They could be talking to the grains of sand. And that's how they're belittling you. Like the way they're coming off is like you're nothing more than a grain of sand. And this person is just chilling on the beach. But at the same time, you're supporting him. You're supporting his weight. And he's heavy, or she's heavy, whoever this is. Thou stretchest out thy hand, and the earth swallowed them. Wow. So there's something here like quicksand. Basically, I feel like you're going to let this person sink. You're not going to support their weight anymore. And then that's when they realize just how much they disrespected you and all the mistakes they made in the past and how they should have treated you better. Do not tremble. Do not be afraid. Did I not proclaim this and foretell it long ago? So when they fall, they're going to reach out for help. And they're going to be reaching out to you. But remember, they said you were so small and little. How could you possibly help them? Yeah, there's no way you can help them. Once they're falling, that's it. Don't let their anxiety shake you in any way. Because there's nothing you can do for them. They already showed that they are so much bigger and so much better and so much smarter and brighter than you that you can't help them in any way. Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. And I feel like they limited you from even eating from their corrupt tree. So you lucked out in the long run, because everyone who ate from their tree is being poisoned. Just like this, like over salty food, they're being poisoned. You know, like the wicked mothers who make their kids sick just so they could go from doctor to doctor getting attention. They sometimes they give their kids saline, they give their kids salty water, and it makes them sick. That's what I'm getting. Something like this person was slow dripping you poison so that you could feel weak and vulnerable and like you needed them. But you're being you're being warned right now that whatever they're doing is not working. I don't know what the word is. Like, it's not exposed. They're being exposed, but I feel like you're being, yeah, something. I don't know what that is. Six of Feathers. Someone following you. Also, like you're leaving. You're leaving whatever this is behind, but I feel like someone very important is following you and supporting you and going to this new place with you. Like, you two are going to start your own journey without this person. Someone who was gaslighting you. This could be a relationship, like a husband or something. Or someone who didn't exactly make himself a husband, but he portrayed himself to be one. Who left you in a place of stagnation for so long. They didn't let you live your life. You couldn't do anything you felt like you wanted to do. Things you thought you had interest to really feel yourself or your own feelings. They wouldn't let you explore your own environment, but yet you had to be so grateful for their so-called protection. At the end of the day, they were the ones abusing and mistreating you. And also it's something about the Egyptians trying to keep the Israelites stuck. Because that's coming afterwards. It's like you leave and then the Egyptians come and try to block you from really leaving. Like, they said you can leave, but then they're going to go block the exit because they weren't really ready to let you go. And then here's Moses splitting the Red Sea. This is like coming out in order here. The Egyptians come chasing you, and then it was only after the Egyptians arrived did Moses split the Red Sea, because then they got caught in the sea. Your enemies got caught in the sea. They drowned. They had no chance at life without you. They were using you in the beginning. And now that you no longer feed into their weaknesses, their disabilities, now they're drowning. Okay? And look, they're hanging. Somebody could have hung themselves or thinking about it. But I'm definitely seeing somebody committing some type of, I'm not going to say the word, but they're ending their lives. They feel frustrated in some way that you're not giving them attention like you used to give them. I don't know what to say about that. I'm seeing coroners showing up to their house and somebody leaving in a body bag. I don't know what to say about that. That could have nothing to do with you. Or it could. I don't know what's going on with that energy. But somebody's definitely depressed. Okay. Somebody's cutting something off. Like somebody's hanging from a beam and the cops or the police are cutting them from the ceiling. It's like you told them. Didn't they say, I warned you, don't come back into me when you need help and your life is over? You feel like the ground is opening up from beneath you. Don't come to me for help, because I'm not going to help you. Okay. I'm going to watch you drown. For the Lord is a great God, a great King above all gods. In his hand are the depths of the earth. The heights of the mountains are his as well. Everything belongs to God. So whoever tried to block you from seeing God's light is going blind. And it's almost like you could get joy out of this, but I don't feel like you really want to sit around and watch people die. But that's how I feel like this entity or this area that you're in right now is just They're just a bunch of murderers. And eventually they're going to end up killing themselves and each other. You are the light of the world. Don't hide it. Don't hide your light under a bushel. Put it on display for everyone to see. And yeah, they're going to keep trying to put your light out, but it doesn't work. So they don't have a television or they don't have internet or something because they're so entertained by you. You have 6 of Wands. They're looking at you like you're God. They're worshiping you. There's something going on with their brain. They could be brain dead. I don't know. Somebody's in a coma. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. God died for these people, not you. And if they don't accept God, then they're going to die too. Power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. So you could be praying for these people to get out of your life, whoever this person is, to try to make him king of you, king and ruler of you. And now he needs your help because he's dying. Somebody is sick. That's how I'm feeling, like a terminal illness. And they're dying. They could be asking you to go on a hunger fast. But they're actors. Also, yeah, like it's taking them way too long to die. Like they're actors. If they were really suffering, they would have been died by now, or they would have figured something out. But they're just whining and complaining for your attention. Like literally almost every card from this deck is a fire. Is coming from the wine suit. Goals, expansion, vision. Your vision is so important right now. Everything you see, whether you're making it up or you really see it, is important. Even things that you make up is coming true. Your imagination is like a blueprint for your reality. And it's being renewed because I feel like they were trying to get tangled up in your thoughts. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to communicate. So everything they do is subliminal, like animals. You see animals in the background scratching their ear, wagging their tail. That's the type of stuff they do. They can't talk. When it's time for them to talk, they don't know what to say, or they say something stupid. It don't make no sense. So that could be somebody like the cat's got their tongue. You got 8 of water here. Search and empowerment. Like you try to get away from this energy so many times, and you keep running back into it. Like you really got to check these places that you move into. If it's going to be the same type of energy, it's not even worth it. Just stay where you are and save up the money. Unless it's a situation where your house is on fire or, whatever, is a flood or something. But I feel like if it's just a matter of you moving from one place to another, you're wasting your time because all these people are the same. They're all the same. But it really don't matter either way. If you want a new change of environment or change of scene, because the environment is not the same. The background is not the same. It's a whole planet. But the people are the same. They're like androids. They all need to upgrade. It's something about your structure and routine that's important right now. And prayer coming up is important. This is a shrine of some kind. Like it's a message here to build a shrine and pray to it. I used to do this. I didn't even know what shrines were. I just loved the idea of putting pretty things on a table until somebody told me that was demonic. Because I grew up in the church, so Somebody told me that was demonic, so I stopped doing it. But now I feel like it's kind of a message here to get back into it. Like, have something of value to you, something important, something like a shrine of some kind. So let's get some energy from this deck. More in this person trying to belittle your capabilities. Because another thing is, like, whether they are mentally ill or not is irrelevant. You're not their doctor. It don't matter what's going on in their brain. But I feel like this idea of them trying to become part of your life is because they want you to, they want their sicknesses to become part of your life. They want you to heal them, or get sick with them, and then it could be a party. Like, look, they're saying basically, stop acknowledging that I'm sick and just be sick with me. They're zombies. Shallow. They're bored. And they want you to be bored too. They don't have nothing to do with their lives. And they're upset that you have interests. Look at this as like a meteor or something coming towards them. There's some type of natural disaster that's about to come and basically drown these people. I don't know what's going on. If this is a meteor or something that's going to cut the lights out. Like, they're not going to have electricity for a while. You have Queen rising. That's what I'm getting. Like, they don't have internet. They don't have a television or something, because it seems like they just sit by the window and stare at you like you're a television. Stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight, Queen rising. So whenever they fall underground, you're going to be standing on solid ground, because it's all in the mind. They don't have a solid way of thinking, so they were trying to stand on your back. And since you don't allow them to do that, they're going to sink. They're going to feel like they're drowning. They're going to feel like they're sinking into a depression. And you're just going to watch them and don't get involved in their energy or their emotions. Let them be depressed about nothing and keep on moving. And then you have getaway here. So getaway is coming up twice. Like, leave this energy, get away from these people, don't stay around them. Even if it's just like a moment where you just feel like, oh, we're all the same. No, you're not. We're not all the same. Sorry to say, we're not. Okay, but that's the energy that I have for this. If that's something you enjoy, you can like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments. If that's something that resonated with you, you could book a personal reading with me. Join my members only. Watch some of my other videos if you're interested. And I'll see you in the next one.